Okay guys, this is the Shoddy, and welcome back to another episode of my Minecraft tutorials. I know I haven't been on in a while. Let's chalk it up to I was grounded and leave it at that. Today I'm going to show you something that I've actually been waiting to show y'all for a long time, till there was a stable, till we were out of beta and whatnot. I call it my lag atomic generator. I'm going to be honest, I don't even know if it works outside of beta. The last time I tested this device was in version 1.7.3 and there's a long story behind it. Originally it was going to, well, it doesn't matter, it's a boring story, but basically this device, you build it in the game, generates so much lag that it actually instantly shuts down Minecraft. Now you're probably saying, well, that's kind of lame, but what it does when it does it is somehow it activates the terrain generator, and it can allow you to create free floating sand completely legitimately. And I don't know if it's going to work, and I really want to show you all this, so I actually made a copy of the world if it doesn't work in 1.1 here, then I'm going to go back to 1.7.3 where it does work, so at least I can show it to you. So here we go. Behold, the lag atomic generator. Originally it was going to be a special. I was making a special. But I guess we don't worry about it. Now, you'll notice that these things it's free floating. I mean, ta-da! Okay. And the signs and stuff aren't holding it up. I mean, yeah, it's like, how to explain? Yeah, the signs are holding it up right there, but nothing's holding it up right here. That's free floating. And the way you do this is you just need tons and tons of signs. See, you'll notice, let me see. Here. This is where this sign actually is supposed to be attached to something, but it's not. That's the amount of lag we're talking about. Basically what you do is you string out tons of signs. This is a 50 by 50 area here, so that's 2,500 signs, and I've already used this device twice, so I figure, we probably got one more use left here, I hope. Actually, you know what? I don't think I even have one more use left in it, because if two uses used up more than two, man, I'm gonna try here to show you this, guys. I don't know if it's gonna work. If it like I said, if it doesn't, I'll load up another video, but this is free floating. And you just break the first sign, and the signs don't just drop one after other. When you break the first sign, every sign drops instantaneously, and that's what produces the massive amount of lag. So yeah, I guess we might as well just demonstrate this. I'm gonna break this sign, and if it all works, the game will crash instantly. We'll be back in just a moment, and all this sand here will be free floating, and if it doesn't, well, I'm gonna have a very sad face. Here we go. Yeah, I'd say that didn't work. Okay. I'll be back. Alright everyone, we are back. What I've decided to do before I try and go back to 1.7.3, I have added an additional 450 signs to the running here. Because what I think is I didn't have enough signs to build up all the lag we needed for the lag atomic generator. And yes, I know the acronym for lag atomic generator is lag. So, one more time before we go and hunt down a copy of 1.7.3 and then install 1.7.3. We're going to try it one more time with 450 additional signs. So here we go. Cross your fingers. Alright everyone, that time the game actually crashed, but I don't know. I almost lost my whole computer there for a second, so it probably had something to do with Fraps running. Yeah, I'm really anxious to see if it worked. Cross your fingers. Come on. No! No! Oh! Wait. Yes! Well, we lost this for some reason. Not sure why exactly, but the rest of this, woo! It stayed up. We lost this one for some reason. I wonder how many signs we used. Woo! Wow, we almost used every single one of the 450 I added on. Wow. Less than 100 left of the 450 I added on. And from that, we gained 2 that stayed floating. Let's see, 2, and I'm just counting the ones that were completely on top of signs. We had the ones that were completely on top of signs, 2 that stayed floating, 1, 2, 2 that collapsed for some reason, except for the center column, which is weird. That's really weird. Why didn't the center column collapse? I have no idea. Okay, and boy, that's the same there and there. Actually, over here, look at that. That one. Oh, I get it. Okay, so this one makes sense why it did that, because it had the signs. I mean, the torches are holding these parts up. I get that. But what's holding up this? I don't know. And these 2 were half on the remaining signs, and both of these stayed completely up. So, I'm going to say that this technique half works in 1.1. So once again, this is my lag atomic generator, and it is currently the only legitimate way to make sand free float that I know of. If somebody else knows of another legitimate way, I'm talking no mods or something, and yes, I did use mods to place all the signs. I edited in the signs because there's no way I'm going to go gather and craft. However, what I mean is legitimate. You could legitimately go and get all those signs yourself if you had nothing better to do, I guess. So it can be legitimately done, whereas I don't know of a single other legitimate way to do this. So as far as I know, I'm the only person who has ever found a legitimate way of doing this. Please correct me if I'm wrong. I don't like to steal credit for someone else's work, but I don't think anybody else has done this. Anyway, this is the Shoddy. I hope you enjoy this video. I'm going to try and get it up right away. Have a nice day.